Welcome to the fifth part of the video of designing the web page, and this time we're going to talk about how to add an hyperlink uh, within the section, so a link that routes to another section of the page. Let me share my uh, screen again, and of course, as earlier, we'll be using the same um, codes, right? So this time, since we're trying to add a section, um, we're trying to add a links within the section. These links are going to be listed as an unordered listing. That's why the codes that we're using is a UL listing for unordered listing, and the element code is listing. So uh, listing, and then say let's open this up with the code A, tagging A rather than code href. Then make sure to put equals and then open quote. And then let's name the section by using hashtag as adobo, for example. Make sure to close it with a closing tag and then closing bracket. And then name it as adobo section, adobo section. Now, um, make sure to close it up with an A tagging because we have opened it up earlier with the A tagging, which is this one, right? So it's just right to close it with an A tagging. Now, of course, we're adding up another section or another link rather. So let's just say curry. There you go. Curry. So let's just say two links that we're trying to add, and then make sure that the closing uh, tagging for an ordered listing is there. Now, of course, it's important that we're putting some line breaks um, here. So let's just say 3 line breaks. Now, since we're trying to put some description or paragraphs of the section that we have created, let's put the P code, P tag rather than the A code, A tagging, the name equals. So remember that this name represents uh, the section, the hashtag that we have created. In this part, we're naming it as equals adobo because that's the first part, right? Uh, Using the proper open and quote, open and close quote, then closing tagging. Then let's just say this section talks about adobo's ingredient, and then make sure to close it with a closing A tagging and a closing P tagging. And then, of course, let's also add line breaks for the description of the second link. So this time, let's name it as curry, since the second is all about curry. So say it that way, right? Now, just to put an emphasis, let's just put a massive line breaks. There you go. Okay. Then let's just follow the same. Okay, then let's see if it's going to work. Of course, we have to save that via HTML. So this is the one that we already have created. There you go. It actually shows the double section that if you click that, it actually shows here the the description. And if you click the query section, it also showed the query section here, right? This one. But if we want to say, we want to beautify it more, let's just say, let's just add more to this. And then same goes with this one. And let's see how will it work. HTML. So there you go. Because earlier the description was kind of a little bit showing, but at least this time we kind of fixed that. If you click Adobe section, it will show up right here, right? Um, and if we click the current section, it will also show up right here. So I hope this helps. And I see you on the next videos.